Okay. Sometimes I have to sit and make sure this camera is gonna do what it wants to do because it'll start, then it's gonna stop. It'll start again, then it'll stop, and I'm just like, look, ain't nobody got time for all of that. Just do what I need you to do and keep it moving, camera. But since it's working, I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinions on these products. Some of them have had me like, okay, and some of them have had me like, I need to give this time and see how this works slowly over time. But this next product, the smell. The smell is what got me because I've tried. Hold up. This, for some reason, like right here, loves to just like oop 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 oop. I don't know why that does that. Has been doing that for a little bit. Okay. I was like, let me get it together so I can actually give y'all a solid video. Hopefully we get off work later so I can take a nap. I could be doing anything else. It's like the moment I start working, I get I could be up all day doing something or doing something else. I won't be tired. I could sleep all day, will not be tired. But the moment I'm clocked in, start working, I start yawning immediately. And then even when we do get a break from work, then it's just like the fact that I had to work, and then I get a break, and then I start yawning again. So it's like every day when I'm working, I am always tired. But let me have an off day. I have lots of energy, or when I'm sleeping and I'm well rested. It's just the thought of work just makes my body go to sleep. I still work though, but it just is like the functioning part is like, ugh, my mind is like, I don't want to be here. I want to go back to having fun or go right back to sleep. But I have to work. So that's why I have my coffee, my energy drinks, and I do what I need to do to make it work because I got a life to live. And who gonna take care of me besides the good Lord? The Lord is the only other person besides me, well, that takes care of me. He provides me the necessities I need to take care of myself. And if I can't help me, he gonna look like I gave you what you needed to be able to function and help yourself. Why are you not doing that? See? Gotta help yourself before you want somebody to help you sometimes. As long as you're trying, it's just the thought of and what I do sometimes, it can be stressful. So it's always good to step away and take a break. I know within the next hour we're gonna have to check back and hopefully there's nothing and we can just go. Hopefully tomorrow is slow too. But if I had to choose, I would rather give up my Saturday before I give up my Sunday. I would rather be at work all day annoyed on a Saturday versus all day annoyed on a Sunday. On a Sunday, I'll be like, you have till noon. Because we stayed all day on Saturday. We ain't finna do this today. So, if I have to be at work all day today, fine. But tomorrow, I'm getting out of there at noon. Ain't no till no 5. No. Noon. Bye. It's Sunday. Or the Lord said rest. I mean, I do what I gotta do. But if you ain't gonna have me just sitting there with nothing, just waiting and waiting. No. It's besides the point. And maybe that's why I do get tired sometimes. Because we just be sitting there waiting for the work. And they don't tell us. And then the moment you get ready to leave, they're like, oh, well, you wasn't supposed to. Well, look, you're not finna have us sitting here and we asked you, can we go? Where's the work? There's nothing there. That's where the tiresome can come in. That is a different story for a different day. This product, as I was mentioning before, the tiredness kicked in. I had to kind of like let y'all know kind of why, because we just been sitting there. Thankfully, work does pick up because I really want to just knock it all out the way today and have nothing to worry about tomorrow. I only want to be there like, whoop, oh, thank y'all. But there ain't no work for y'all. Have a good day. That'll be amazing if that happens tomorrow. This next product, what I mentioned, the product smell got me. It smells like a cupcake, like a delicious sweet treat that you definitely want to eat, but you know you can't eat it because it's a hair product. So I don't know how they got what they say this is supposed to smell like. It's called In Love. It's the Moisture Crush Foaming Mousse. It says it's got coconut milk, aloe vera, and it defines curls with luminous shine. This don't smell like no coconut milk and aloe vera. This smells like a damn vanilla cupcake or vanilla birthday cake. Smells like cake. Okay. It looks like this. Beautiful packaging. Okay. I've used, well, you see how much I've used what that line is for my whole head. So I'm going to finish this, not this week. Well, I've used this week, so the up and coming week, I should finish this product. It's 7.27 ounces. When I say, yeah, that's a vanilla cake or vanilla birthday cake. That is not giving the coconut milk and aloe vera at all. The ingredients, what this says, so you have aloe vera leaf juice as the first ingredient. You have water as the second. Polysorbate 20. Cocoa metoprolol betaine. Polyquat 11. I'm sure that's the moisturizing one. Then you have honey. Okay. Some polyquats could do both moisturize and have hold. I'm going to get into the hold level on this in a moment. Then you have argan seed oil. You have shea butter. You have cocoa. You have coconut oil, coconut water, coconut fruit extract, marula oil, avocado oil, fragrance, benzophone 4, disodium, EDTA, preservative, and the colors. So it says coconut milk is supposed to soften and strengthen. Marula oil is supposed to hydrate and moisturize. Shea butter smooths, defrizzes. Honey repairs, revitalizes. Argan oil heals and restores shine. And it says it's made for women by women. Okay. So, as I've mentioned, I know what coconut smells like. It doesn't smell like coconut. The fragrance, I mean, it smells like coconut on the back end, but that's when you get to the bottom and start using it, it starts to have that more of that coconutty. But the overall smell still smells like a cupcake or like a birthday cake. So maybe like a coconutty cupcake or a coconutty birthday cake with vanilla, like a vanilla coconut birthday cake or vanilla coconut cupcake. Okay, because once you start to get through the product, that's when you start to get the coconut on the back end. But it is very much like a cupcake vanilla or like a vanilla cupcake forward scent. How this made my hair feel, it dries quickly. Okay, so it wasn't overly sticky how some mousses take a moment. No, this dried nicely. Is it the most moisturizing? I was expecting more moisture, but it's not drying. It is a decent, okay? I would put this somewhere in the middle when it comes to the mousses that I've tried so far. I don't hate this, okay? It's actually a nice product. It's not going to be a favorite, but it is at least a decent, solid product that I could see somebody trying. And it does have some good ingredients. So there was nothing in this that was triggering for me. So I could probably see somebody looking at this and picking this up and deciding, hey, this is one I may want to try. Because for so many reasons. For now, that is it. If there's anything else that I think may be relevant, then I'll hop myself back on and talk to y'all about it. But I'm going to try to upload these, rest a little bit. Hopefully we get off early. If not, we gotta work. I'm cool with that because I'm trying to leave early tomorrow. It just is what it is. Talk to y'all later, my fams. Love y'all. Bye.